Hello, hello, Sharky and George fans. How you doing? It's Fergus here. It's Monday. It's Quizmania. A bit of a shorter Quizmania than usual this week, but that doesn't make it any less as fun. It's still going to be epic fun as per usual. Let me just make sure that everyone. So Facebook up here. Can you see me? Give me a thumbs up if you can see me. Fantastic. And Insta down there. Hope you're doing well. Nice Insta. You can see my sparkling lights in the background. They're pretty cool. So get ready for some quizzing, some serious quizzing this week. Okay, so basically, we're going to start off with a riddle because I'm always a big fan of riddles. So that riddle is going to be this week. So for 1 point, but one big point because there's not that many points this week, is what's always in front of you, but you can't see it? What's always in front of you, but you can't see it? That's the first riddle of the day. My second riddle is as follows. I'm a 5-letter word that's normally found underneath you. Take away my first letter and I'm above you. Take away my first 2 letters and I'm all around you. Tricky one, tricky riddle. 5-letter word that's normally found underneath you. Take away my first letter, I'm above you. Take away my first 2 letters, I'm all around you. If you get that, put it in the notes. Let me know if you've got it. And and the first one as well, which is very important. Both for 1 point each. And now we'll move on to round 2. Round 2 is simply, you've got to guess the sport. Guess the sport. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw a ball across the screen, maybe a couple of times, depending on how quick it is, and you have to guess which sport that is. So I'm not going to give you any examples. You'll just have to guess it. It's out of 4 points, this one. So the first one is as follows. Here we go. I'll do it again. What sports ball is that? And one more clue. There we go. That's the first one. Second one is as follows. Hoping you're getting all this. What sport is that? Which sports ball is that? Very good if you're getting these. You've got to be eagle-eyed with these ones. And then the third sports ball is this one. You might just get a flash of this one. Quite suitable for this time of year. Ooh, very good. And then the final one might be quite tricky to hide, this one, but what sport is that? Could be one of 2 sports, maybe. No, just the one sport. There we go. So that one's out of 4. So you've got 2 riddles so far, and you've got 4 sporting round questions as well. And my final round this week is going to be charades. So you're going to have to guess what my charades are. Okay, so I'm going to start off as follows. Here you go. So I'll repeat that quickly. I'll give you the second syllable as well, why not? And then So that was my first charade. My second charade is as follows. So first word again. Not that, second word. Brilliant. Okay, and I think we'll leave it there for today, guys. That is the quiz over. So let's start from the top. Oh, in fact, I can see we're getting some fantastic answers from some of the sports game. One of my trickiest rounds yet, I would say, in the Quizmania, which is fantastic. Let me just go to the answers now. So we had that first one, and first riddle was, what's always in front of you, but you can't see it? The answer is the future. Oh, always in front of you, but you can't see it. Absolutely, the future. Brilliant if you got that one right. So give yourself 1 point if you got that one right. The second riddle was, I'm a 5-letter word that's normally found underneath you. If you take away my first letter, I am above you. If you take away my first 2 letters, I'm all around you. What am I? And the answer to that one is chair. Obviously. Take away my first letter, I'm above you, hair. Take away my first 2 letters, I'm all around you. Air. Of course. Absolutely. Fantastic. Now, it was guess the sports ball. Guess the sports ball. What did we start off with? We started off with this one. And the answer was, it's a cricket ball. Cricket ball straight up. Well done if you got that one right. 1 point going to you. Second one was, it was a golf ball. Again, 1 point if you got that one right. Great effort for doing that one so far. Third one was this one. A tennis ball, of course. Perfect this time of year. No Wimbledon this year, but I'm still playing a lot of tennis, absolutely. And then the fourth and final one was a rugby ball. I'll give you rugby union or rugby league. I will not give you American football, because that is not American football by any stretch of the imagination. So there you are. So that one was out of 4. And then what did we have? Well, we had the 2 charades. Did anyone get the first charades? Because it was a tricky one. My acting skills maybe weren't up to scratch there, but the first one was Madagascar. So that's why I was trying to be a bit mad. And then with the 3, I was trying to insinuate gas, and the farting gas as well. And then car, obviously. And then the second charade was Lion King. Again, my King impression might not have been up to scratch today, but what do you think? Yeah, maybe some improvement needed. Anyway, so that, how many is that? So there were 2 for the charades, 2 for the riddles, 4 for the sports, and 2 for the charades. So it's out of 8 this week, guys. So total up your scores. Let me know what you got in the notes, and in either in Instagram or on Facebook. Let me know what you got. See if you're getting up to scratch with your previous week's totals. I would say if you got between 10 and 12 out of 12, A star. That is totally brilliant. Between 5 and 10, pretty good. A little bit of room for improvement, but I mean, probably down to my acting skills, not down to your intellect. And then between 0 and 5, yeah, my acting skills were really bad. So again, don't blame yourself. Just blame me this week. Although the sports round, maybe do some brushing up on sport for next time. Who knows? Great. So what else have we got happening this week? We've got loads of after school clubs happening this week with George and Charlie and Rue as well. We have got, we're doing loads of leavers school programs. So if you're year 6 or year 8 and you want to organise something awesome for you and your friends because you're going to different schools and you're not doing anything with each other this year because of all this rubbish stuff, so get in touch with us and we'll put something like an awesome program, a virtual program together for you. Absolutely. Brilliant, guys. So I'll see you again next week and have a great week and enjoy the after school clubs. They're going to be totally brilliant this week. See you later.